Oh, hey, Internet. So, I've been watching a lot of YouTube and thinking of things that I'd like to say about some of the things that I've seen. And, right now I am mostly fixating on the amount of stupid that I am seeing in the world as demonstrated by the number of people who are still referring to the end of the world being December 21st, 2012 because they think the Mayan calendar predicted it. And Hank Green did a SciShow about it fairly recently. CPG Grey has done a couple of, well, a couple of videos that that sort of apply. There was one today that got me thinking again because apparently because the Mayans didn't, or the Maya, pardon me, that happened too. The Maya didn't take into account leap years. So according to the Mayan calendar, apparently it is actually sometime in 2013 already. They had a different time scale than us, guys. That doesn't work. But basically the idea is that, oh my god, the world has already ended and we somehow didn't notice. Or the world was already supposed to end and it forgot? Anyway, what I actually have to say on the subject, because like I said, the most of the intelligent stuff has already been said. I just want to show you something. I'm going to go over here to my calendar. It's a very boring calendar. My mother-in-law gave it to me. She likes big squares and no pictures at all. But I just want to turn to the back of the calendar here. This is December 2012 on the calendar, yeah. And at the bottom here, it ends, right? The calendar ends. Whoa, mirror. There we go. Right here on January 31st, the calendar ends. Every conventional wall calendar ends on the 31st of January every year. And what do we do about it? We go to the bookstore or we go online, we go to Amazon, we go wherever it is we go, and we buy a new one. Now, the Maya had a much longer view of time than we do. I mean, we kind of go year to year. But they had a much longer view of time than we do. So their calendar lasted until January 21st, 2012, the way we reckon time. But just because that calendar ends on that date does not mean the world ends. The Maya probably would have figured that if their civilization had lasted that long, when they got to that point, they'd make a new one, just like we do every year.